got severe vertigo after raising somebody from the dead. After God used her to raise somebody from the dead, she got severe vertigo. And she finally told her husband what she was hearing. Man, I thought about that. I thought, man, there are things I just ain't telling him. I am just not going to tell him this is going through my mind. Because it shouldn't go through my mind because I'm who I am. And that's how she was thinking until this thing had her so bound with unbelief, with doubt in who she was. And this is a mighty woman of God. But I was overwhelmed with joy that she would share that testimony. I was so excited. I was like, wow, you of all people, seriously? Because I could relate to that. Because that's when the enemy wants you to think you are who he says you are. And you forget who you really are. And who you really are is you are an army of God. But nobody teaches this. Nobody talks about the blood. Not nobody. When I say nobody, there are people. But the majority of churches don't teach about the blood. Don't teach about being born again. Don't talk about the army of Christ. Don't even talk about the bride of Christ because that insults Israel. We're about to see a showdown between nations. There is an absolute showdown coming on. And if anybody thinks that God, the God of Israel, is going to put up with Israel's behavior, they're out of their mind because God will definitely take care of Israel too. That is not an Israel-hating statement. That is a fact. When they're producing, 3 or 4 days of LGBT celebration, there's a sickness in that country. There's a sickness in this country. We are living under such a filthy delusion. It's unbearable some days.